Bloomberg Audio Studios. Podcasts, radio, news.
The Stock Movers Report, your roundup of companies making moves in the stock market, harnessing the power of Bloomberg data.
I'm Carol Master along with Tim Stanovic. We're joined now by Bloomberg News cross-asset reporter Isabel Lee, taking a look at some stocks on the move today. So Micron, earnings after the close.
We do have to start with that because it's a great earnings. So Micron is the largest U.S. maker of computer memory chips, and they gave an upbeat forecast for the current quarter, helped, of course, by demand for AI equipment. So fiscal first quarter revenue will be roughly $12.5 billion. That's higher than average estimate. So this outlook really just validates the idea that Micron is really becoming this key beneficiary of AI spending, and its high bandwidth memory, or HBM, which I had to read up even more, is critical to chips and systems that develop AI models. So shares are up 3% in late trading after the results were released. The stock has really already doubled this year, rising at a faster pace than most of its peers, really just, again, on the back of AI. I really just wonder how much will this AI rally keep on going, but it seems like there's still steam behind it.
We could have asked the same question a year ago.
Yes, that's true.
People would have had the same question.
Yeah, that's so true, right? And it goes on and on and on.
But it's still going. And to your point, every day, not every day could be a record, but for Micron, it's a good day.
All right, Boeing, also a good day for today.
The stock closed higher by 2%. Ticker is BA. So this comes after the planemaker secured an order from Uzbekistan Airways, and after the U.S. ambassador to China, David Perdue, indicated that a major order is close to being finalized. So Boeing and Uzbekistan Airways announced a deal that could be as many as 22 787 Dreamliner jets. And Bloomberg previously reported that Boeing is working on this deal. So this is just confirmation for that. Separately, Boeing also said that it will partner with Palantir to integrate, again, AI on current and future defense programs. So this means Boeing's defense unit will deploy Palantir's Foundry platform to just standardize data analytics and all that stuff. And again, AI has emerged as a key focus for defense companies amid rising geopolitical tensions.
That's an interesting
AI is everywhere.
I like the 787 Dreamliner.
You do like the 787 Dreamliner.
Did you notice, Carol? We
Is that
flew
the one
one
with the planes in the business where there's a single...
It's 121 in front of the plane, but that's not what I'm talking about, Carol. Okay.
It's
So
really
you're one
nice.
of those people who check the airplanes when
You have I can't even book. He's like, wait, let me check out the plane.
Yeah.
I just see, it's a big plane, or it's not a big plane.
It's really smart.
Really?
Like if you're going to book a
plane.
flight, you've got to call Tim and say, wait a minute, should I get on this plane?
Also, ChatGPT and other AI help a lot with...
What was the plane, the one plane we flew?
Last year to
I don't want to
screen
pick
time.
on anybody.
It was a 777.
It was a 777. And so it was
An
like...
old layout.
It was like, it felt like 10 seats in the middle in the front of the plane.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, I was just going to say about the 787, the Dreamliner. The windows are controlled not by, you don't open them and close them.
No.
Yeah.
That's amazing. I hate it when the flight attendants say, please close your window, please open your window.
So what it does is you can actually just press buttons and it changes very slowly the shade. And this is technology, the 787 is close to 20 years old at this point, but it's pretty cool.
Oh my gosh, wow.
And the cabin feels a lot better to fly in because it's pressurized at a different level, so you're supposed to feel better.
What the heck?
Anyway, that's
Someone
enough.
did a deep dive on the 787 Dreamliner.
All I know is if they serve me a snack, and I'm just happy if they do.
All right, Kenvue. This is one we've been talking about a lot today.
I know, but it ended the day higher by 3.6%, almost 4%. And this comes after, of course, President Donald Trump said that pregnant women should avoid Tylenol. So basically, it's just recouping its drop from Monday. Kenvue makes Tylenol. Tylenol generates roughly $1 billion in annual sales for Kenvue. I've been seeing so many memes online on how every woman of a certain age always carries Tylenol in their bags. But in my defense, we carry it for our...
What does that mean?
I know. This is just my Twitter. We carry it for our loved ones, and we do feel a lot more
Women
pain.
of a certain age carry
exactly
lots of different medications.
That's true.
I'm just kidding before I get hate mail.
That's true. But we carry it for our loved ones because everyone asks us for stuff.
Yeah, I know. Everybody, my whole family. You're absolutely right. Mom, do you have an Advil? Do you have a this?
I was going to say, I do that to my mom. I expect her to have a Band-Aid, to have a safety pin, to have everything in her bag.
Yes.
And she almost always does. She's the best.
It's like Michael Scott in the episode of The Office at Niagara Falls, the wedding between Jim and Pam, when he asks Pam's mom for a snack.
And she had one.
She had
oh my
one.
God, she had one.
Exactly.
She had one.
Listen, when you have a kid, man, I always had crayons, paper, you name it. You could go. It was
Yes.
I'm going to date myself, but let's make a deal where like they used to ask people in the audience, like, if you have, safety pins in your bag, I'll give you $1 for each one. And people would come to this game show and like loaded with so many stuff.
Carol has everything in her bag.
I do have. I'm in. I could be
You're
left.
a Girl Scout.
I could be left in the forest and live for a couple months.
You could do at least four different TV shows from the forest.
Plenty of lip gloss. To keep
I know. Meanwhile, some people walk in and out of the
Matches.
office without a bag. So
I know. How do they do that?
I have no idea. But that's a trick so that you don't look like you're leaving early, they say.
Oh, really? I dream to be that person. Oh my God. Is that really it?
Yes.
The Stock Movers Report from Bloomberg Radio. Check back with us throughout the day for the latest roundup of companies making news on Wall Street. And for the latest market-moving headlines, listen to Bloomberg Radio live. Catch us on YouTube, Bloomberg.com, and on Apple CarPlay and Android Auto with the Bloomberg Business app.